Commuters who depend on Metro North have been complaining for months about slow service, safety concerns as well. The question is, what needs to be done to change those concerns into action? One state senator spent the morning rush hour trying to educate riders. News 8's Ken Pierce live at Union Station in New Haven this noon with his story and tips for how you can speak out. Ken.
And Keith, we spent the morning with a state senator who happens to represent the Stratford area, so that's where we were. But all up and down Connecticut, we hear about these complaints with Metro North. And the advice from this state senator, from other people in the know, is don't just complain about Metro North, complain to the right people, people who can do something about it.
So that we can bring the focus back in Hartford.
State Senator Kevin Kelly took his message right to the commuters, handing out flyers on Stratford's Metro North platform. From tragic derailments to minor delays, the complaints about the railroad are piling up.
Sometimes late, sometimes, changing tracks, and then sometimes we get stuck on the track.
Trains are never on time. They're at least 10 minutes late.
This station is Stratford.
Senator Kelly is urging commuters to stop complaining to each other and start complaining to their elected officials.
We need people to get on the phone, to send letters, to communicate with their elected leaders so that we can really get some traction on this issue.
Let me play Metro North advocate for a second here, because the New Haven line is the busiest rail line in the United States, averaging 106,000 rides every day, most of which are on time, and a lot of riders do appreciate that.
They've done a pretty good job. I believe, like 90% of the time they seem to be on time.
I'd give them at least a B+. They're doing a good job. Fortunately, I haven't been on any of the ones that stalled or gotten accidents.
The senator says the state should invest more money in transportation.
What I'm talking about is the special transportation fund that we pay taxes with on our gas to go specifically to transportation.
Millions of which he says has been used for non-transportation expenses in recent years. Just one of the things he's urging commuters to call Hartford about.
He was just telling me that, and I was just looking over this, And like I said, I was going to look at this, and I think I will be making a call.
A call, an email, a tweet. As long as you send it to the right person, it can actually get something done. And if that advice sounds familiar, it's because we had a guy on last week from the Commuter Action Group, Jim Cameron. He was telling you to do exactly that. We've got a link to his website where all you have to do is plug in your address and you'll get all the contact information for your local officials. We've got a link to that on our website, WTNH.com. Live outside Union Station in New Haven, I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you, Keith.
All right, Ken, thank you. And what do you think about all this? Do you think calling your local lawmaker will make any difference at all when you have an issue with Metro North? Let us know how you feel about that by giving a call to our Voice of the People hotline number. There is the number on your screen, 203-212-WTNH. We will air some of your opinions tonight on News 8 at 5.